Hi Internet, in this video I will be testing out the Delta Creative Ceramcoat Glitter Explosion in the color Silver. I am so excited to play with this paint. It had a lot of great reviews online and the colors looked really good. In a previous video I flocked a pumpkin for the first time using a flocking kit. If you're interested in watching that video, I do have it on my channel. And here is said pumpkin. It came out really pretty. Now let's go ahead and prepare the paint brush and the paint. I am only going to be painting the stem here, that silver color. I typically don't use acrylic paint for anything. I'm not much of a painter. And remove the top there. I really hope this is user friendly. The glitter on there is very flaky. This is the paper bowl I used to rest the pumpkin on while it was drying. Let's pick up some of that paint there. I'm going to apply it in layers. Okay, so that's what that consistency looks like. Really pretty. Going to start with the bottom. I do intend on coating this in its entirety. I don't want any of the brown showing. So that's what that first layer looks like. I'm going to add it all around. And yes, this is a makeup brush. I typically use this for my Mod Podge applications. Yeah, that's a big coat. I'm gonna spread it around as best as I can. I want it to be kind of chunky. I've seen pumpkins like this before at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, that have like this crystal-like paint or crystals literally coming out of the pumpkin surface. And I think that is so pretty and elegant. All right, I'm going to let it sit for a bit. All right, so the paint is very tacky. Not much glitter is coming off. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in a second layer. So this is gonna be the second layer of Delta Creative Ceramcoat Glitter Explosion in the color Silver. I think it's layering pretty nicely. I really like those larger specks. If you can see that. I'm gonna add more to that side. So I cleaned that brush off. Going to continue with those layers. I'm trying to get more at the bottom of the stem. Wow, look how flaky and chunky that is. That's definitely the look I was going for. I hope the camera can focus on that. That looks really pretty. So I'm really layering that on. This is a lot like shimmery eyeshadow. You really do have to add it in layers. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I really want to get some at the bottom there. It's very pasty. And I hope it dries well. Yeah, some of those gaps need to be filled. And I think it's almost completely covered. Oh yeah, it's filling in the gaps really nicely. For having those thick pieces of glitter, it's doing a really good job at filling in the gaps. Okay, so just finishing up more of those gaps. I think I'm using it more of like a glue, which is kind of funny. But it really does have a pasty consistency. So it's kind of hard not to use it that way. And it's kind of funny that this is acrylic paint. When I think of acrylic paint, I think of solid colors. But it definitely smells like acrylic paint. That I know for sure. Wow, so pretty. I don't want the top to be too bumpy, so I'm going to try to straighten that out. The amount of shimmer is actually insane. So just really filling in those gaps. Wow, so pretty. I'm in love with this. It is very thick, but I think it'll dry really nicely. Might take a day to cure, but it's really pretty and so worth it. So I'm just gonna flatten out those glitters on top. They're really thick. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think below. Is this acrylic paint that you would be interested in testing out? I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you later. Bye.